All right, just wanted to show you a new feature in Google Calendar. It also has to do with Google Meets. So one of the problems in the past when you go into Google Calendar, you set up a sample meeting, is that you would add a Google Meet to it, and the only person that would be able to set up breakout rooms or start a poll or any of those features would be the host of the meeting, that being the person scheduling it. No matter what calendar it's going on, it's still the person scheduling it. So now, if you take your guest list, and we'll add a couple people here. All right, so any of these 3 people that I've invited to this meeting could also be a co-host, which means they'd be able to start breakout rooms or schedule a poll or a couple other features too. So here's how you do it. So once you've got the meet added, once you've got the attendees added, you click the gear. You're going to come down to this co-host tab. And now if you type in any of those people who you invited to the meeting, you can now make them a co-host for that calendar appointment. It won't show on the calendar here. You have to go into the settings for Google Meet to see who is a co-host and who isn't. But then they will have equal rights to the meeting settings as you once the meet actually starts. Right, this is a feature Google recently added to a feature I previously showed you. So I'm going to show you the new addition. So you can see I have these 2 little menus here where I can now say this is an in-progress document and it has to be reviewed still. So it's in progress under review. And those drop-downs are available for anybody to use in the document. So you can put them towards the top of your document or in an approval section, etc. So how do you get those drop-downs to appear in your Google Doc? Well, it's part of a feature called Smart Chips. Smart Chips are when you hit the @ symbol, it'll bring up a whole bunch of different things. There's an email draft you can do now that's new. I haven't tried that one yet. You can add files. You can use a meeting note template. You got all kinds of different checklists and stuff that you can use. And then down here at the very, very bottom, you'll see drop down. When you click on that, you can choose one of the 2 preset ones, project status or review, or you can create a new custom drop down that you can use for anything you want. So you could put one in for person responsible and put different names in it, for instance. So that drop down is part of the Smart Chips feature. And again, you access the Smart Chips by doing the @ symbol and then scrolling through all of the different Smart Chip tools that you have access to. And this one is called Dropdowns.